Good evening, YouTube. So I am here to give you an updated beauty video. I've been doing a lot of fitness focus over the past year and not so much on the beauty side of my channel. And even though my fitness side is lacking, we're going to change that this year. Today is February 6th of 2019. It's a Wednesday, and this is going to actually be a two-part video. So you're going to see tonight my skincare routine, and then in the morning I'll film my morning time skincare routine. My products have changed since the last time I did one of these videos, and probably coming in the next couple days I'll do a makeup video. Some of the new products I'm using, or maybe not so new, but stuff that I haven't talked about on my channel before, and how I've applied them. And maybe when I do that video, I'll update you all on how my freelance makeup business is going. Those of you who follow me know that back in October, I started my freelance makeup business. So I'll talk about that then. Let's go ahead and get started on my nighttime skincare routine. I don't want this video to be too long, and I'm ready to go to bed. So first thing I do is I wash my face. So here's my face wash. This is from PCA. None of the products in this video are sponsored. I'm not even a big enough YouTuber to have sponsorship, but this is just the products that I use, not sponsored in any kind of way. So this company is PCA, and this is called the Creamy Cleanser, and I just use a pea-size amount, and I massage it into my face, and then I follow up with my Clarisonic. This is the Mia Smart little cleansing brush. And so that's that. I've already done that. I did that in the shower. It's not great to wash your face in the shower because the water's too hot, but I do turn the water to cool when I wash my face, so it's a little better. So I've done that part already. Then I follow up with toner. So this one is from Murad. I know this is backwards because I'm using my selfie camera, but Murad, it's Resurgence Hydrating Toner. And so I just take a little cotton round and I spray a few squirts of that one here, and then I tone all over my face. I don't know why I always start with my forehead, but get that really good up my nose. So one thing to remember, people, is that you always want to do upward motions so that it works against gravity, so that your skin doesn't start to sag or create wrinkles. So always bring it up. I'll get my nose really good. It says not to put it near your eyes, but I still put it on my eyelids anyway and underneath, because those areas do get really dry. Not dry, oily. And I work to not have them so oily, and keeping them moisturized is one thing to help balance out the oiliness. All right, so I've done the toner. Next, I follow up with my serums, and I layer my serums. So the first one I have is this Pigment Gel HQ Free. This is something that I put on both night and morning to help with my hyperpigmentation. Those of you that have been following my channel, back when I was doing makeup videos, probably saw that I had a lot of hyperpigmentation on my forehead from acne and different breakouts. I don't know if it was an allergic reaction to something or if it actually was some kind of acne. But this gel, along with my facials, chemical peels, and microdermabrasion treatments, have greatly improved my skin. So I only put this gel in the places where I have issues with hyperpigmentation, and so I have a little spot there on my chin. I've had these here on my cheeks for many, many years, and I don't see much improvement with the lightening of those, but I'm going to keep applying it anyway. But really, my forehead has greatly, what is the word I'm trying to say? I can't talk tonight. It's greatly improved. So my pigment gel, this is also from PCA. Next, I go in with this rejuvenating serum from PCA, and this is just to keep the youthfulness of my skin, keep it nice and plump, and help combat early signs of aging, like wrinkles and whatnot. So I put that on my face and I try not to rub it in, I pat it in. My esthetician told me that when you pat it in, it's more effective because of the way the molecules are. Once you rub them, then it kind of disturbs the makeup of them. And so pressing it into your skin helps keep them to their true selves. I cannot think tonight. The words are not coming out like I want them to. So I just push that all in my skin and I let it sit for a minute to absorb. So I've let that absorb and I've actually got, I don't know if you guys can see, a couple situations here on my cheek. So I'm going to go in with different gel. This stuff works miracles. And I'm going to apply a thin layer of that over my situations so that those can clear up. Hopefully by tomorrow or the day after, they'll be completely gone. This is one that was prominent yesterday and it's just about gone, so I'm going to put a little bit on that one there. And let that soak in. And then I'm going to follow up with another serum. This is Retinol Youth Renewal Serum, and this is to also help combat early signs of aging and just to keep myself looking youthful. I probably don't need it right now. Probably is not the word. I don't need it right now, but my phone's ringing. Yeah, I don't need it right now, but I don't think it's too early to start trying to combat the early signs of aging. I am 32. I'll be 33 in 2 months. And I'm often told that I do not look my age. And I pray that in years to come, I still look nice, young, and youthful. All right, so that's my other serum. Then I go in with my eye cream. This is by Murad as well. This is Renewing Eye Cream. It's a very thick consistency. I only use this at night and just a little bit, and that goes under both eyes to help keep it moisturized. I do wear makeup pretty frequently and I powder under my eyes to help set my concealer, and so this area tends to get pretty dry, and so this helps to restore the moisture and also helps to combat bags and dark spots, not dark spots, dark circles, and the fine lines. So that's that. I was using my middle fingers here, but it's good to use your ring fingers because it's your weakest finger, and this is the most sensitive, thinnest skin of your body. And so you don't want to create wrinkles by pulling and tugging, and you just want to pat in. Finally, I go in with my night cream. This is Hydrolux Intensive Hydration, also by PCA. And you just need a little bit, get a little bit more, and a little bit goes a long way. And this is just really going to keep that moisture sealed in. I'm going to avoid where I put that different gel on those two spots, but it helps to keep that moisture locked in, helps keep the fat cells plump, which gives that appearance of youthfulness. And I am finished and I'm going to bed. Thank you all for watching. Keep watching because you're going to see my morning routine in just a few seconds. Good morning. I had a wonderful sleep. Hopefully you all did too. Starting off with my morning routine, so I just brush my teeth and everything, and then I go in with my lip balm. It's called Nourish Hydrating Lip Balm by Sumi, and I just put a little bit of that on here. My lips are all kissably soft now. Now I'm going to go in with my facial cleanser, same one I used last night, and I just use a little pea-sized amount. This cleanser does not soot up, bubble up, however you want to call it, but that feels really nice. It's a moisturizer and cleanser. Okay, so I got my cleanser all washed off. I'm going in with my hydrating toner, the same one I used last night. All right, after I've let that dry on my face, I start with my serums. So I go back in with my pigment gel to help with my hyperpigmentation. You don't need a lot. Take some from up there and then just rub those in. Next, I'm gonna go in with my different gel. I still have a little situation there. The other one that was beside it is pretty much gone, although another one just popped up right there. But this one's almost gone. This stuff works wonders. I tell you, a day or two and that situation is gone. I'll put it on that new situation. The one that's right beside it is literally just about gone. And I put a little bit more on that other one. It looks like it's still there, but it's pretty much still flat, so it's probably going to be a little bit of hyperpigmentation showing up there. Now I'm going to continue with my serums. The next one is this Revitalixer Recovery Serum. I don't know exactly what it's used for. It just feels really good. Probably should know what I'm getting before I purchase it. It says it smooths stress lines and renews vibrancy, and it has visibly re-energizing complexes in it. So it's really cute, smells good, just need a little bit, comes out kind of pearly, and put that on my skin. I'm gonna avoid that area where I just put that different gel. And just like I did with the other serums last night, I'm going to press it into the skin as opposed to rubbing it all over. One thing to make sure of is that you are getting under your chin. Sometimes I take it a little bit down the neck. You can take it down the whole neck. That's only going to help your neck prevent it from showing signs of aging. I don't have that quite yet, and genetically I don't really get that, so I'm not going to worry too much about it now. Every now and then I'll take my products down there. Next, I'm using this other serum, CNE Strength. This is to help with my hyperpigmentation and just to restore those vitamins to my skin. So I'm going to push that in, and I just needed a very little amount. I didn't show you how much it was, but you can see it's not much on my skin, and then I'm going to press that in all over. That CNE is also really good if you have damage from the sun, sunspots or anything like that. It helps to break those down and improve the appearance. Next, I'm using my eye gel. This is Ideal Complex Revitalizing Eye Gel. So this is what I use in the daytime for my under eye area, and I use it on my lid as well. Also helps with fine lines and depuffing, especially, you know, it's the morning time. Sometimes we puff up in the nighttime. Next, I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. This is Nutrient Charged Water Gel. It's also from Murad, and don't need a lot of that, just a little bit there. Once again, dot it all over my face. And then this one I actually do rub in. You can probably just press it in too, but this one isn't as thick as the other serums I've been putting on my face. This one isn't a serum, it's a moisturizer. But I do rub it a little bit and then kind of do a pressing motion in just to get it to spread. And then when I have a little excess, I do take it down my neck. Finally, well, not finally, there's another thing I'm going to do, but very important, sunscreen. This is Environmental Shield Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30 from Murad. And don't need a lot, just a little pea-sized amount. This also, well, you know, sunscreen helps you protect from UV and UV rays of the sun, but if you have hyperpigmentation, using sunscreen is essential so that those spots don't get darker. Just overall helps to protect your skin. You ever get this part of your nose, make sure that gets sunscreen because the sun can touch that too. Forehead. So I rub all my sunscreen in first, and then whatever's left over, I go right underneath the eyes, being careful not to get it in the eyes. And I also do it on the eyelids because the sun gets there too. But I'm just very careful not to get it in my eyes. After I've applied all my good stuff, I go in with this jade roller. I keep it in my refrigerator. This is also going to help with improving circulation and depuffing your skin. So I just roll it in upward motions. The box also says that it helps. Oh, that's my dog in the background. He's having a little bit of a hard time back there. It says enhances product absorption, reduce under eye puffiness, and all over puffiness. So it feels really good. It's cold, and I don't do it for a long time, especially in the morning. I'm getting ready for work, so I don't have a lot of time anyway. I don't do this at night. You can, but mostly do it in the morning because I've been sleeping all night and got that puffiness and I just want to wake my face up. The smaller end works really great underneath the eye, and you don't need to apply a lot of pressure, just a little bit of pressure, not much, and then roll it over. And ladies and gentlemen, that is my morning routine. Thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions or put any comments down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, thank you to my new subscribers, and I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video.